Hey guys, welcome to my resistance band workout that I promised you all. It's 25 minutes, band on, legs or arms the entire time. We got this, and let's work it. We're gonna start standing, and we'll just get warmed up. Hips width apart, nice zipped up core, crown of the head to the sky, and just some squats here. Keeping that back nice and flat. Just getting warmed up, toes pointed forward, getting low, a little tension on the band. You got this. 5 more here. Exhaling as you go down. Next time you're down, stay there. We'll pulse here. Nice and small, keeping that resistance there. Bring my feet in just a little bit. Nice and upright. 8 and 4. Back to big movements. Shorter stretch here. You got it. 3 more. We're going to step over, staying in your squat position nice and upright. We're going to squat walk along your mat. Whew. Keeping it tense on your legs here. Feeling that fire up. 3 more. We'll turn and face the other way. Some back lunges here. And up. Just rotating legs. Come down so that back knee is at a 90-degree. Still nice and upright. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Really powering down that front leg and the back. Not using momentum, but using strength in our legs. Focusing, letting our feet guide us so that it's not just those burning thighs. 6 more, 3 on each side. You got this. We're wrapping up. 2 more. And 1. Awesome. Bring your band so it's along your calves. We're going to be in like a between first and second, but heels out, toes apart. So bringing that band down along your calves this time. We're kind of in an in-between first and second position. Heels in, toes out. Little bit of tension on that band. Nothing loopy here. We'll just start by raising our heels and lower. So here you can use something to hold on to if you need, or just hands on hips, hands at heart center, either way. Good. See if you can lower your heels just to a hover at the mat instead of stomping down. 4 more lifts. Nice and upright. Staying up and pulse here. Little lifts at the top. Whew. This immediately gives my calves a nice burn. 8 more. Stay upright. Light touch on that support. Lower and lift. One more round of this before we're moving on. Whew. I realize that I do not work my calves enough. 4 more. And at the top, little flutters, little lifts, building that ankle strength as well. 8 more. 3, 2, and 1. Relax here. You may want more support with this one. Starting with the left, you're going to come in front, almost if you're looking at a clock, like a 1 o'clock, and back to 7. 1 to 7. 1 to 7. Whew. Really working that hip flex there as well. But still straight ahead, crown of the head towards the ceiling. Finding security and strength in that standing leg as well. 4 more. You got it. And we'll switch sides, the right leg, or whatever the other side. So 11 and 4, or 5. Kind of works the glutes as well. And we're going to give our legs a break after this. We're almost there. 4 more. It's amazing how much just using the band gets you fired up immediately. Last one. Come back to center. We'll finish it out with those lifts. 4 more. And 1. Good. So bringing that band back up, we'll come onto our knees, onto our shins. Arms, palms up towards the ceiling, wrapped under your band. Lift, just small lifts. Depending on how much resistance your band has, you may be able to move higher or lower. For me, this is a pretty tight band. So working my biceps here is very small movements here. 6 more. Really keeping your biceps glued to your torso. And then up, hold up, and pulse up at your highest point. You got it. Engaging that core to keep your upper body nice and tight, nice and secure and steady. 4 more. Okay, and quickly we'll take this off. Still staying on our shins, but upright more along your forearms, palms facing each other, and just start pushing out. Working our shoulders. Feel a little in my triceps as well. So elbows at a 90 degree. Really easy way to just burn your arms out here. 8 more. You got this. And up. So we're going to do down and up. So almost like a press. a shoulder press. Four more. And relax. Just going to stretch out our arms to the end. Perfect. So, band back around, upper thighs. We're going to get into a tabletop position. We'll do a few here, shoulders over wrists, nice neutral neck, legs hip width apart, a little bit of tension on that band. We'll start right side, just with some donkey kicks and down. So just to that 90, and just really be aware here. I know we always say core, 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 which is true, but really this time I mean it. With the extra resistance, you want to just keep your back super safe. Four more. Leading weight until the right side so you're nice and even, your hips are nice and even. And regroup. We're going to move on to fire hydrants. Down, out, and down. So usually we have one song per side. We're splitting the song. With the band, it really just fires up immediately. Four more. Three. You got this. Stay extended and small pulse at the top. As much as your range of motion is. Just 8 here. You got it. Now we'll straighten our leg and just lift and lower. Whew. That is effective. Four more. Great. Regroup. I'm going to switch sides here. Back in that tabletop. Feel free to adjust where your hands are. If it's going to be less on your wrists, but we'll just start. The faster we start, the faster we stop, right? Donkey kicks here. 6 more. Now that I'm on my right side of break, I have a newfound strength. Keeping that neck neutral. Smile on your face perhaps, but not required. 2 more. Quick regroup. And donkey kick out. You got it. 4 more. Engage that core. Even my abs are shaking right now. Find yourself at the top of your last one. And just small pulse here. Keep going. 6 more. Finish it out. Nice straight leg. Lift and lower. I'm shifting that weight to my left. 6 more. Finishing it out. Great. All right. We're keeping the band as is. Coming down into our backs. We're going to do some back dancing with the resistance band. Bend knees bent, heels toward your glutes. Lift your legs enough. Hips width apart. This is good sub for our ball. So we'll just start with small pulses here. Our hips are hot, barely off the ground. It's not a full bridge here. 8 here. 4 more. Now we'll just push out so you're really feeling that resistance on the band and really feeling the work in your glutes. Don't go crazy. We're not going into a butterfly position or anything. Just hips lifted a little and pushing out. 6 more here. Find that resistance. Keep that resistance. Lift your heels and lower. Lift and lower. Welcome that shake on the way down too. You got it. Keep going. You're doing awesome. 8 more. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck, remembering to breathe. 4. Keep your heels up and just start pulsing here, up and up. Keeping it small, keeping your glutes squeezed. Doing awesome. Keep going. Eight more. 2 and 1. Hip bumps to the right, just squeezing that right glute. Also keeping a little tension on the band. Squeeze the glute enough. That's what's guiding your hip movement. You can do it. 6 more. 2 and 1. And switch. You got it. Keep going. Feel the burn. Appreciate the burn. 6 more here. And back to the just up and down. 6 here. Close your eyes if you want. Help you focus. 2 more. Lift your left leg and lower and lift to just knee height. I have my right heel planted, but my hips are still lifted. They're still lifted that inch or 2. 4 more. And switch legs. Keep going. Ride out through the song. 2 more. Back planted, heels up, hips up, holding here. Find that resistance on the band. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We'll move the band back down to our calves. Take a breather. Gotta fix my hair. Get some water if you need it. Really quick. We're gonna come down on our sides. Legs are straight. Toes pointed forward. You can be up on your elbow or laying down, whatever you want. And then we'll just start lifting the top leg. So we're still working our glutes, outer thighs here. keeping our hips stacked on top of each other. We're not leaning forward or back. No cheating here. We're not making it easier. And I like my hand on my hip just to make sure I'm not wobbling around. 4 more. We'll tap the mat in front of us and back. You don't even have to tap totally the floor to find this effective. If you feel like you're wobbling too much, just move forward and back. Really working those hips, feeling it. Doing awesome. 4 more here. Last one. Back to that hip and lower. Only 8 more here and we're done on this side. 6. And 1. Last one. We got to do the other side. So we'll come on over. You can just roll over to the other side. Same thing, same modification. Toes pointed forward. Kickstand also might be helpful, especially on the second side, as we're getting a little more tired. Just lift and lower. But really keeping those hips stacked. 4 more. And now the forward and back. This takes a lot of core strength as well to keep yourself from that. We're not rocking back and forth. All in our glutes and legs here. 6 more. 4. Last 2. And final pulses here. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, we're almost there, guys. We're keeping the band on our calves here. So, on your elbows here, nice open chest. We're not curving. We're staying nice and open. Plant those knuckles into the ground. We'll extend our legs, lift and lower. Keeping our resistance on the band. Chest nice and open. If this doesn't feel sustainable to you, just go flat on your back. Hold on to your mat. You're still going to get that ab work. 4 more. Keeping your lower back flat here. So up or over, and then we're lifting and just keeping your legs lifted, horizontal lunge, just 8. Belly button to spine. My abs are shaking like crazy. 3, 2, and 1. Now, stay up or down, just lifting and lowering. I'm going to go down for a modification. Actually, I'm going to put my hands under my hips here and up and down. Just lifting up to 90 degrees and down. I'm recording. 6 more. 3 more. Really find that heat. This is the last song. Now lower to where it's work. I We'll just flutter kick here. 8 here. 2 and 1. Knees into your chest. Give them a good squeeze. Get rid of this band. You can come into a happy baby or modified happy baby. And then we'll just come up to a comfortable seat. I hope this worked you as much as it worked me. Thanks for coming. Until next time.